It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It's starting to look a lot like Christmas. Great for some, stressful for others because now it's finite. Now the end of the year is here. All of those projects that we wanted to action are here or not. Oh, what are we going to do about next year? Life is so big. Let's calm down, please.
Okay, thank you, Great, for reminding us. Welcome back, first and foremost. We're continuing our conversation with performance and resilience expert Richard Sutton. We've brought in the right guy to do it, author of the powerful new book, Shift Happens.
Can we pick up where we left off?
Please,
Because I love the fact that you have gone very molecular with this, very practical. It doesn't require much understanding, just doing. And I think often when you're in the throes of something or when you're feeling up a height, you want to action. You don't want to go and sit in that feeling, but maybe we need to embrace it. If you're a leader of a massive organization, if you're a change maker, if you're out there making impact on the world, surely you're going to be feeling like this all the time. Can you talk to us about the work that you've done in those spaces? Does it look the same? If you're talking to a top sports star or just an average Joe, are you having the same conversation or is it different?
I think it's the same conversation. We have this assumption that these incredibly accomplished individuals have something we don't. False.
Wow.
Are you serious?
False.
Sure.
They have a passion, they have a dream, they have purpose, they've got a mission, they're committed. There's a full engagement in that journey. And we just need to apply that to our own lives.
Wow.
So we have that potential. And it's just to express that potential.
And unlock it as well. Okay, can you name drop real quick? Who have you worked with? Because when we say average Joe, it's just Carissa, but who else? Who's on the other side of that scale?
Is there a sports star? I know politicians might be a little bit NDA-ish, but are there some figures who have blown you away with how this is lived in their sporting space?
Yes. So in professional tennis, I've worked with 7 tennis players being number one. Maria Sharapova was one of those.
Look, I mean, if you can work with Maria, you can work with me.
She did sports for the last week while I was in Paris, so now she understands.
Wow, no, I know that name. That is incredible.
Also consulted to a winning Olympic team for many years. I lived in Beijing, China. So that was an incredible experience.
Okay.
And what is that button that you push within them? Because you'd think being an Olympic athlete, you should know how good you are. But I suppose when everyone else is almost as good as you on the same field, maybe a different playing field. So what is that button that you push in there?
That button is mental and emotional. And there's been a lot of research on this. So we always think it's a physical superiority. It's better training, better facilities, better tactics, better technical prowess. No.
Wow.
So all the studies have shown that the difference between success and failure in those moments that matter most to us is how we deal with it emotionally.
It's the mental.
It's the mental.
Okay, so from Sharapova to the Olympic team to us here, I want you to go through how we can begin with some tools that make it manageable. Because like you said, there's nothing really that different. A mind is a mind, right? And you bend and move it how you can. So how can we sort of start today to make sure that overwhelm doesn't get the best of us?
You know, there was a mention of gratitude.
Yeah.
And I think that's powerful. If we can start the day with a little bit of gratitude, and the reason I say that is because negativity and gratitude cannot coexist in the brain.
There we go.
So if we can start the day with a simple exercise, 3 things we're grateful for. Say it, think it, write it down. 3 things that we want for our lives. Say it, think it, write it down. And this is the hardest part now, the last part. 3 things that we believe are our strengths. Say it, write it down. Think it.
Okay, we've got a team writing it down for us. I'm going to start. So can you list me one thing?
That I'm grateful for?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm grateful for that I get to pursue my dream job every single day.
Wow.
That's
I like that. Are you writing that down?
I think they got it.
I would like to hear from you because your dial must shift all the time with each engagement that you have. What's on? What do you want to manifest on this manifestation station right now?
What I want to manifest is to be able to touch as many people as possible.
Wow.
To make a difference, to make people believe again, to make people clear in terms of what they want, who they are, where they want to go in life, and to just realize that we have this strength, we have this power, and we just need to tap into it once again.
Last week we had a motivational moment that was saying that the richest the richest place is the grave, right? Because there's so much unlocked potential that just passes away. And that hit me hard because I was like, wow, today is the day that you actually need to get up and do something about your dreams.
Buddy, I'm thinking because there are a lot of people. So
Yeah.
you are speaking to a lot of people right now, and this is going to live forever in digital spaces. And we have got one of the most beautiful and empowered viewerships that I've ever encountered in my many years on TV. And they keep pouring this energy back into us. What are your dreams for this country? How do we transfer what you are talking about here as an individual into the bigger space around us? Because we've got purpose-driven young South Africans ready to change the world. I think we are the it country in the world
The
right
it country,
now.
I love that.
What can we do as South Africans, as this nation, to take this, because this is beautiful, onto that next level?
You know, it's such an amazing thing. And when you're talking about Sia and just its influence on the world, what the Springbok rugby team has done for the world, and what like we keep doing it. We've done the impossible. We've achieved the impossible.
Yeah.
We've transcended the impossible. This is who we are. And I think this is the time in a world that is so chaotic, a world that is so uncertain, a world that is in the midst of crazy change.
So polarized,
Who's better to take their place at kind of at the top and share their vision than South Africans? We've been there. We've been in the trenches.
Come on, our perspective is so unique.
Our perspective is incredible.
Sure.
And our work ethic.
Oh, yeah.
Our work ethic's extraordinary.
Yeah.
You're extraordinary.
You are. We're so engaged
Can
right
we
now. We're
sew
like,
you
tell us more.
into the manifestation stage today?
I'm
Just keep me
staying on
there.
this couch. Try and get me off.
We might have a little pocket-sized one you can take. Richard, thank you so much for doing the work that you do every day, but also making it accessible to all of us, because we're realizing it's often the average Joes when it comes to the South African story that matter the most.
Absolutely.
These are the guys that are going to, and girls that are going to change the world around us. Oh,
Agreed.
they are.
They are
You
currently.
keep doing it, man.
And if you want to start your 2026 with less stress and more balance, more harmony, we do want this for you. We are giving away a copy of Richard Sutton's brand new book, Shift Happens, and entering is really easy. All you have to do is tell us this one thing. We want the barrier of entry to be small, okay? What is one shift you can make in your life right now to help reduce your stress in 2026? And you're not allowed to say your partner. You can't get rid of them.
Why did you even look at me when you said that? I've been away for a week. You're supposed to be missing me. You can let us know on the Expresso social media pages, please, and include that hashtag Shift Happens so we know that the answer is connected to this entry. And please, entries close Wednesday, the 19th of November at 9 a.m. We're going to get a lot of entries for this, so make yours absolutely amazing. Start manifesting that right now, but you can find all the T's and C's on expressoshow.com.